Hey guys, Mrs. Zimmerman here. I wanted to make a video to show you all of the dissection tools that we will be using in class. First thing is the dissection pan. This is where your specimen will be located. On the inside, you have some rubbery waxy material that will allow you to stick things in there and they'll stay. It will collect all of the juices from inside the specimen. You want to make sure that you keep this clean and dry. Next tool is the scalpel. The scalpel has a surgical steel blade on there, so you want to be extra careful when you're using this. You do not use these like a typical knife that you saw away. If you look, the blade is not serrated. So when you're using these, you want to cut in one direction. You want to put a little bit of force on there and you just want to kind of slice. If you look, I didn't cut all the way through, so I want to go back over that line that I just made, and I just want to keep doing that, drawing that line over and over and over until I make the cut that I want to make. Okay, a couple more times and then I should have it. There you go. Okay. So that's how you use the scalpel. You will not use this often. This will probably be the tool that you use least. Next tool is the scissors. Scissors are going to be used to cut through material, cut open your specimen. You know, you use these like you use typical scissors, nothing fancy about that. You have your forceps. Forceps are going to be used to grab and move things out of the way. You want to be careful with these because some of the internal structures are very squishy, so if you pull too hard you're going to end up damaging the specimen, which we don't want to do. You have a dissecting needle. It has a sharp point. That's obviously to stab at things. You do not want to do this with it. That will make you lose points on the dissection. You just want to make sure that if you need to scrape away some tissue, some connective tissue, this is what you use. We have dissecting pins. Those would be to hold back skin or other organs out of the way. And then you have your dissection probe. This would be to point at things. Sometimes your finger's too big. If you don't want to point with your finger, point with the probe.